Welcome back, guys. We check on this powerful church management system built in Laravel Filament. This church system has modules. We have the core modules and features. We have members and user. We have roles like administration, pastor, secretary, mentor, children, Sunday school modules. We have also mentorship and study programs. I will handle mentorship programs, categories. We'll also be able to put study materials. We will be also able to issue certificates upon program completion. And we also have the Sunday school module for children. We can also organize events and attendances. We can record member attendances towards events. We can also check who has done well during a certain period of time, then track their participation. We also have summons, groups, and city. So we have also financial management. We can manage funds, things like tithes, church support, contributions, donations, and also generate reports accordingly. We have a module of summons and announcements. You can make church announcements and everybody can be able to view and raise issues and concerns. Everybody can be able to sign in and check on summons, upcoming summons, will be the preacher, the time, the venue. Then we also can enroll members into groups. There's mode of membership. Members can enroll into groups and we manage those groups. Then there's certification and reports. Then there's the roles and the permission, who has access to what. So let's get started. We start like once you get in here, you can either sign in as a member, pastor, mentor, secretary. Let's start with the administration role. We sign in, we check what the system has to offer. I'll sign in. You can also have, if you forget password, you can also reset your password, etc. So I have signed in. I'm inside the system. This is a church management system. You can manage your profile. There's a profile. You can toggle in between dark mode, light mode, and system modes. Like you see, this is the dashboard. You can see the members who are currently online, the total enrolled members in the system, total enrollments in the programs, certificate issues, upcoming events and activities, and you can also see so far the current contributions of the church. Then there's a graph showing how the contribution has been made over time. You can see something like this. There's also another one for showing how members have signed it over time. Then you can also have a table of the latest contributions. You can be able to preview. We have the fund types, the seats up, missionary, the seat type, etc. The contribution time, the user who contributed, the payment method, etc. So we can start a user. Once we have the module of users, you can manage users. Users can have profile. Profile captures the user bio information. For example, we have this Gabriel. As you can also assign the user role in this module. You can select a role to assign. He is a member, he is a secretary, he is a church admin. You can assign to that user. If we can toggle here, whoever has bio information or not, this one has to change. We has to whoever the information, the bio information has been set, which is now the profile. If we want to check all, we can just toggle here and load all the users even without the profile. Now if we go to profiles, we can also check who has profile. Total profiles so far is 7. The users who have the status of married, those are divorced and need help. You can also toggle in here. You can see, you can switch in the filters who are married, divorced, single, widowed, etc. So if I check all the members, and you need maybe profile, maybe to export this data, you can be able to export this data. The fields you want to export will be captured here. Then you can now export this data. If you export, you get a notification the data has been exported. You see, profile has been completed and the rows exported. You can now transfer this into either download PSV or XSL. Once you download, here you will see your profile, member profile, that way. Then now, for instance, we need to change or edit a user profile like this one. You can either toggle here, or you can even click here if you want to see full information about this user. This is the information. It doesn't have a profile feature, but the information is filled. Cut next, etc, and end it where necessary. If you want to preview, you can come and preview it. You can view. You see, you can see the profile photo, etc, and then other related data. So I'm just using dummy data. That way. Let's take this guy. Let's check his profile. We preview. You can see the profile photo here, and another necessary information. So we can also probably we want to check on the profile card of this member. If you click here, we will be able to see the profile card of this member, information, complete information, and we can even export and print that profile. If we print here, we'll be able to print that profile this way. You can print it that way. So that's the profile. If we need to assign a new profile to a member who was signed in, for instance, we check this one will load members who has no profiles. Only members without the profile. This will populate accordingly. So if we have Emma, we can input the date of birth, etc. You can change here, underscore when necessary. Gender, you can say she is female. Marital status, she is maybe married. Then profile photo we can upload or drag and drop here. You can put something like this one. Let's assume that one is a profile photo. It's also a validation. As the system has good validation, you cannot override. So we need to upload a profile photo with size, smaller size. So let me pick another. Can check here another profile, or I can ignore and assume and go next for now. Then I can input the phone numbers here in case. This also will also has validation to validate, and it's also validating here the maximum characters. If maybe we exceed, you will see the validation, and if we try to go next, it will also show you the font is in valid format, for instance, because it expects numeric, and this one is now required. So it's as such. Then the other module, another module we can check into is the announcements. Remember, we have the role of the Supa administrator. Like here, we have this announcement. We can be able to check and view this announcement. It has a banner image, announcement information, etc. We can even edit or delete where necessary. Who authored it? It's the admin who created it. So this is the view announcement module. You can be able to view the announcement, the message, whatever, etc. Then you can be able to to close. You can also be able to edit and also delete that announcement. You can be able to make a new announcement. You can make the announcement title something like any information here, maybe emergency meeting. It also validation. You can schedule when is the announcement valid from. It's valid from today till when? Till another day, maybe that date, that time, this hour, is it PM or AM, that way, to change here and populate accordingly. Then we have the announcement details. Now the main body, we will put the main body here. Then the announcement status, you want it to be in draft. For example, you don't want to forget it, you can put it into draft state. Then on the other end, members will not be able to see announcements which are published. So you can set the state here. If you have a banner image, you can upload it here. Announcement banner, you can upload it here, for instance. It also has validation, so that that will be the announcement banner. So let's create this announcement and let's see. Announcement created. Once you check, it will redirect you into edit. You can see it here into announcement section. So you can be able to preview the announcement information here once again, etc. Now we go, the next module is about enrollment. Members can be enrolled into programs. So here you can check with the enrollments in progress. You can see the status is all in progress and dropped. Those who have dropped, enrolled, but along the way they dropped. Then those who have completed. So here you can enroll members into a new program, into a program. This one, once you pick a member here, for example, only programs where the members not enrolled will be populated here. You see? For instance, let's come back here. We check a member like Ethelbert is enrolled into Coming of Jesus Christ. So if we come here, Ethel, we pick a member, we search Ethel. Once we load this one, the Coming of Jesus Christ will not be populated in the list because we don't want to assign a member already in there assigned program, enrolled program. So we can check a new mentorship program like Mentorship for Success. Is enrolled, is instead out of this. You can toggle in between this, whatever, completed, test, whatever you can change. So you can create and also create another member, enroll another member. So once you come back into enrollment, we search Ethel. You can see Ethel has now been enrolled into new programs and it's in the state of progress, is undergoing that program. Now let's check on those mentorship programs. Mentorship programs, here they are. Mentorship programs like the one we have enrolled Ethel, we have enrolled into Mentorship for Success. This one, for example, it has details, it has information like this one, and you can also see subscribers who was enrolled into that program. You can preview that program. This is the program. with the description and information, etc. Schedule, mentorship details, who is the mentor of that program, and where will it be, where will it occur. And we also have mentorship category. It belongs to a mentorship category. Then if there are additional resources, they are input here. You see, workshop schedule, etc. etc. So let's check, for example, if you want to check enrollees of this, you can check here who was enrolled into that mentorship program. Sorry for the network, it's a bit slow, but while it loads, you can check on something else. How we had it, we did that mentorship program. This is the information where we had it, mentorship program.